Vegan side effects. Forget what your pharmacist looks like.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में. कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We didn't think we would ever have any more horses in our life. And then one by one the horses arrived, the ponies started arriving, and then the lambs started to arrive.
In March 2020, along with giving the Woodfield Animal Sanctuary the Shining World Compassion Award to recognize its noble work, Supreme Master Ching Hai also made a loving contribution of $15,000 in humble support of your caring work. With many thanks and lots of love, in God's mercy, may you and your adored residents be abundantly blessed by the divine. Please continue watching to find out more.
Amaki means how are you in Kirundi, one of the official languages spoken in the Republic of Burundi. This is how the smiling people of Burundi may greet you if you ever visited their land. Lovely viewers, I'm Dr. Pierre Nonda. The people of friendly Burundi wish that your days are filled with God's love. Welcome to our show titled Woodfield Animal Sanctuary, Retired Angel Couples Endeavor of Love. David Wallace and Robbie Bartington are a married couple who dreamed of retiring with their animal companions in Goa, South Wales, in the United Kingdom, which is known for its wonderful beaches and scenery. They also cherished the area because it was where they spent their childhood holidays. In 2013, the couple moved to Woodfield in Welshmore to start their retired life. At the time, they already had several horses, 11 dogs rescued from Spain, and 20 cats. Though they thought of living at a quieter and slower pace, they took in Olibik, a neglected Welsh mountain pony, and then things began to change. 6 months into their retirement, Olibik had become part of their lives, and from then on, it seemed like a calling, where a never-ending stream of horses starting to find their way to them. One night, 20 ponies came in together. Some had encountered road accidents, others were orphaned foals, and yet others were colts and stallions. The event led them to set up their home as Woodfield Animal Sanctuary, a Shining World Compassion Award laureate, to house these sweet beings.
We didn't have any plans whatsoever to start adopting animals. It never entered our head that we would one day have a sheep. And we certainly moved here with enough horses to sort of see us out. We didn't think we would ever have any more horses in our life. And then one by one the horses arrived, the ponies started arriving, and then the lambs started to arrive.
Since then, their home has become one of the first places locals and emergency services call when a stray or injured animal needs help and a safe place. Some have phoned them beforehand, and others simply have tied the one in need outside their gate. In most cases, the abandoned animals are horses. The rescued horses take most of their time and attention, as not only do the equines need help physically, but also require aid mentally. The sanctuary's mission is to rehabilitate the physical and mental well-being of rescued animals and to restore the trust they have lost in humans. Mrs. Bartington said, 90% of rescues are emaciated when they come in. That is the only reason I do it. Ponies in their late 20s and 30s are residents here, and one is thought to be over 40. They keep all rescued animals who can't be rehomed together at Woodfield. That is why the couple created a safe haven and dedicate themselves to providing permanent care to the residents. In a January 2021 interview with Mumble Noble News, Mrs. Bartington commented, "We've had over 300 rescued horses from South Wales through our door. We have at this moment 75 ponies in our yard where I live in my home." At Woodfield, in addition to horses, they also rescue dogs, cats, and orphan lambs. Now they are renting 28 hectares from a neighboring farm to house over 70 horses and ponies, many sheep, and countless cats and dogs. The numbers just keep increasing for them. The duo hasn't been away on holiday in years. The last time Mr. Wallace was able to rest was before Christmas 2017 when he had knee surgery. He said jokingly, "I went away to hospital for a week in Cardiff. It was wonderful." They once dreamed of having free afternoons to travel in the Mumbles and visit more of Wales, but their lives and full attention are now spent tending to the helpless beings. Nevertheless, they feel it is all worthwhile, seeing that everything they do is to save the lives of the animals. They stated, "We wouldn't have it any other way. It's our life and our choice." We will pause here for a brief intermission and a constructive message. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
Vegan side effect. Don't remember your regular hospital location.
Welcome back to our program, Woodfield Animal Sanctuary, Retired Angel Couples Endeavor of Love, on Supreme Master Television. In a January 2020 interview with BBC News, David Wallace stated, "When we see there is a problem with whatever animal it is, then we just can't turn our backs on it. Animals are our lives." I think that's probably our motivation. We hate seeing anything that's unwanted or neglected. Regardless of their love and effort, the current COVID-19 pandemic has created a burden to their lives financially and emotionally. Because COVID-19 has resulted in an economic crisis for many horse caregivers, the sanctuary has received more requests to take care of abandoned horses than at any time in the past 8 years. The couple has spent hours contacting other charity organizations to see if they could help take in equines. It is especially dire when the beings that come to them have severe health issues. The pair expressed that most sanctuaries can handle only 30 ponies at maximum, and these sites will only take ones that can be rehomed at some point. Other than nursing and helping them to regain trust in humans, the couple have also been trying their best to find forever homes for some of the healthy residents. The sanctuary's adoption policy is that those that arrive together stay together. It's important to never separate mothers and their babies, as well as those that have a bond. They believe that this is the best way for them to heal. Caring for the rescued beings and nursing them back to health require funds. Paying the medical bills and daily living expenses are becoming a struggle for the husband and wife team, who have already depleted their life savings for the sanctuary. Before the pandemic, they would be able to raise funds by holding fundraising events or having volunteers to help them out. Mrs. Bartington said, "Open days are where we get our funds. Last Easter, we had a 2-day open day planned, and a week before, we had to close because of COVID. Now they turn to social media for help. Their friends and volunteers have aided the couple to design Facebook and Just Giving pages to get supporters and raise funds. They also created an Amazon wish list, the Woodfield Animal Sanctuary wish list, where people buy supplies that the sanctuary uses daily. The couple have been very impressed by the responses from their supporters and followers. Mrs. Bartington expressed, "The generosity is unbelievable. Even the poorest of the poor have helped with dog food or cat food. There has been an extraordinary response from my followers. They've given more than they ever had before." Despite the challenges, the couple still does their utmost to help the animals who come to them. Now, the sanctuary has horses, sheep, cats, dogs, and cows who are all well cared for with love and living in a happy and healthy safe haven that the couple created for them. In March 2020, along with giving the Woodfield Animal Sanctuary the Shining World Compassion Award to recognize its noble work, Supreme Master Qinghai also made a loving contribution of $15,000 in humble support of your caring work, with many thanks and lots of love in God's mercy. May you and your adored residents be abundantly blessed by the divine. Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. Thank you, Mr. Wallace and Mrs. Bartington, for going above and beyond for the vulnerable and helpless beings in your community. Your love and compassion set an excellent example for all. May heaven bless you with an abundance of love and light the path for you and your sanctuary. To learn more about the Woodfield Animal Sanctuary, please visit woodfieldanimalsanctuary.org. Facebook @Woodfield Animal Sanctuary. Bright viewers, it has been a pleasure to have you with us today. May God's love and compassion embrace all animals needing care. Vegan side effect: must sort out what to do with surplus money.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GPGW.